Hey there, yogis. Thank you so much for showing up to practice today. Today's class is all about moving through stuck energy, so all about unsticking ourselves. So sometimes we feel that we have a little stuck energy within the physical body. Maybe it's a stuckness as far as an emotional state, or even feeling stuck mentally, like we keep repeating sort of the same mental groove that's not serving us. So this practice will really work to shake things up and move through this stuck energy so that we can really get back into that flow with ourselves and with the universe. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. So come into a little Vajrasana if you can, sitting on your shins. If that's too much, you can come into cross-angled Sukhasana. And I'm going to actually turn to the side so you can see a little bit better what's happening with my spine. So we're going to go for some seated cat-cows here. So just bringing your palms face down on your thighs. You're going to inhale, slide your palms back towards your hip creases. Drag your elbows back. Your shoulders will peel back as you lift your heart. So it's a nice arch like cow. And then breathe out, slide your palms forward towards your knees, round the spine, hollow out through the belly, chin in. So it's like cat. And then keep going. Inhale, arch, exhale, dome. So you're moving with the breath, right? Breathing in, I'm arching. I'm breathing out, I'm curling in. Just beginning to wake up and warm up the spinal cord. Also establishing the connection of breath with body, intentional movement. And while you're moving here, feel free to set an intention for yourself, right, of what that stuck energy is that you are needing to move through and release for yourself, so that you can continue to step into your highest path and your highest good. And then see if you can maybe speed it up. And then come to neutral. We're going to play with speeding it up even more into a seated Kundalini version of this cat-cow. So you're going to catch your steeple grip, interlace your hands, release your index fingers, and stretch your arms long by your ears. And then find that grounding through the feet and the legs here, but that reach up through the index fingers. Okay, so you're going to breathe in here, allow a little bit of that arch to happen. And then breathe out. You're going to slice your arms forward and round the spine. So it's almost like you're slicing through any stagnant energy, right, that you need to let go of, right? So you're just slicing through it. So imagine that as you move through. The exhale can be like Kapalabhati, exaggerated, pumped out the nose from the belly. Close your eyes, draw your awareness inward to the inner landscape. We're rocking this for like another 45 seconds, everybody. Get into a rhythm with it. Imagine what you're slicing through. Turning up the heat. You got this. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, lift your arms up, lift your pelvic floor. So squeeze and lift your sit bones, draw your belly in, your chin in. Activate all of your bandhas. Contain. And then breathe out. Keep your arms where they are. Just release your bandhas. One more inhale. Breathe in. Lift your pelvic floor. Draw your belly in and your chin in. Pause. This time as you exhale, open your mouth, circle your arms down. Awesome, everybody. From here, palms wide in front of you. Come off of your heels. It probably feels really good. You can roll out your ankles a little bit. This is feeling nice right now. Whew. And then tuck your toes, breathe in, breathe out, downward facing dog. Draw your hips up and back. Really press down actively through each of your finger pads. Even look forward at your hands for a moment. Make sure index fingers are facing directly forward. And then we're going to go ahead and take this into what I'm liking to call a dancing dog. So you're going to lift your heels high, bend your knees, and then begin to find little bounces. And then wiggle your hips side to side. So your upper body's really stable and strong here. So think strong, long arms pressing down to the finger pads, and then your lower body is doing this dance. Woo. And then see if you can keep wiggling your hips side to side and bring your shoulders over your hips. It's like a dancing plank. Shoulders over your wrists, excuse me. I think I said hips. That would be weird. Keep wiggling your hips, keep dancing. Draw them up and back. And then come to a static dog. Soften your heels down towards the ground. Let your ears fall in line with your arms. Inhale, lift your right leg up, three-legged dog. And then bring your right knee towards your right arm, shoulders over wrists. See if you can draw your right heel in towards your right sit bone. And then step your right foot outside your right hand. Tense your fingertips right here. Begin to make some circles to the right. And then circles to the left. So a lot of dynamic movement in today's practice, right? We want it to be flowy like water, right? So unsticking, how can we be malleable? Tap your left knee down, but keep your left toes tucked. Inhale, lift your heart, shoulders peel back, and then stick your tongue out on the exhale. Inhale, lift your back knee, step your left foot outside your left hand, heels and toes out. Sitting your seat low into a little Malasana, but shift it side to side for a moment. And then come into a relatively stable Malasana. Okay, we're gonna do a fun little thing here. At least I think it's extra fun exercise. You might want to give yourself a little bit more space away from the top of your mat. Who knows? So you're gonna take a big exhale here in Malasana. And then you're gonna inhale, keep your legs as they are, just lengthen yourself up to stand. And then you're gonna exhale back into Malasana. On the inhale, you're gonna plant your palms in front of you and you're gonna kick your heels up towards your seat. So it's like a little frog hop. And then exhale, Malasana. Inhale, lift up and rise. Exhale, Malasana. Inhale, frog hop. Exhale, Malasana. Keep it going. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, Malasana. Inhale, frog hop. Exhale, Malasana. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, frog hop. Exhale, Malasana. Inhale, rise. Exhale, squat. Inhale, frog hop. Exhale, Malasana. Two more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, squat. Inhale, frog hop. Exhale, Malasana. Last one. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fall. Inhale, frog hop. Exhale, Malasana. Inhale, rise. This time, turn your toes in. Circle the arms back behind you. Interlace the hands. Inhale, drag your knuckles down, lift your beautiful hearts. Exhale, bend your knees generously as you hinge at the hips and melt your chest towards your thighs, and then heavy your head. Allow gravity to do a number on your arms here. And then release your palms to the ground. Step your left foot back on the breath in, low lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your heels, bend your knees, dancing dog. Strong arms. Dancing, dancing dog. And then static dog. Rock your heels down. Inhale, lift them up, come forward, plank. Get really long and strong. Lift the thighs, lift the belly. And then see if you can jack and V your legs out to the side. So it's like a plank, jumping jacks here. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Breathe in plank. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Okay, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee to left arm. Step the left foot outside the left hand. Tense your fingertips here. Circles to the left first this time. Nice big lizard. Circles to the right. Good. Tap your right knee down. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, tongue out. Inhale, lift your right knee. Step your right foot forward outside your right hand. Heels in, toes out. Come right into that Malasana squat. Okay, deep breath out. Inhale, lift up. We have a second round. Exhale, lower. Inhale, frog hop. Exhale, squat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, frog hop. Exhale, squat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, frog squat. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, frog. Wee. Exhale, squat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, frog hop. Exhale, squat. Two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, frog hop. Exhale, squat. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, frog hop. Exhale, squat. Inhale, lift. Stay lifted, toes in. Interlace the hands behind your back. Opposite thumb over this time. Inhale, peel the shoulders back. Exhale, bend the knees a lot. Let your thighs brace your belly as you fold. Shake the head. Palms to the ground. Lengthen the spine. You may even lengthen the legs. Stepping your right foot back on the breath in, low lunge. Plant the palms, left foot back, down dog. Dance your dog. Dance it, dance it, dance it. Static dog. Inhale, come forward, plank. And then jumping jack plank. Strong arms. Keep the back of the neck long. Stay connected to your center. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then drop your knees to the ground, sit back towards your heels. Take a moment in child's pose. Just taking a moment to feel into already the shift in your inner energies. Slowly roll up through the spine. Keep your head heavy. It's the last thing to lift. And then shift your hips over to one side. You're going to stretch your legs long in front of you. And then bring your left leg at a little bit of a V, and then bend your right knee, sole the right foot to your left inner thigh. I'm going to take a breath in here, reach your arms up. As you breathe out, you're going to drop your left forearm inside your left leg with your left palm facing up, and then reach your right arm long over your right ear. See if you can keep spiraling your right outer hip down towards the ground and lean back into your right shoulder blade. You can always lengthen out the left arm as well if you need. Okay, we're going to take a deep breath out here. As we breathe in, we're going to swivel right palm behind us, rise up on your right shin into a little stargazer. So lifting the hips up, begin to roll out your left shoulder there, so big circles, but stay open and strong through the bottom shoulder. Keep your breath deep. That nice flow like water. Inhale it here. Exhale, drop your seat, come back into that Janu side bend. And we're gonna flow in and out. So inhale, stargazer. Pick yourself up. Exhale. Nice big side bend. Keep it going. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift yourself to center. You're going to V both of your legs out. So it's a wide straddle here, Upavishta Konasana. You're going to bring your arms out into a V as well, tenting the fingertips right there. So this is like our solid anchor. And then we're going to play with just moving the legs. So you're going to come into Baddha Konasana from here, feet touch, and then into a little Navasana, maybe even lengthen the legs. Back to Baddha Konasana, wide straddle, Baddha Konasana, Navasana. Baddha Konasana, straddle, Baddha Konasana, Navasana. Keep it going. Baddha Konasana, straddle, Baddha, Navasana. Baddha, straddle, Baddha, Navasana. 2 more. Baddha, straddle, Baddha, Navasana. How light can you get with it? Straddle, Baddha, Navasana. Baddha, straddle, Baddha, Navasana. Hold it. And then cross the ankles. V your right leg out to the right. Sole the left foot in your right inner thigh. Inhale, reach your arms up, and then exhale, right forearm inside your right leg, right palm face up, and then lean back into your left shoulder blade. So I'm feeling this a lot in my left outer hip. So the more you can anchor down through the left sit bone and the outer hip there, the more opening you'll get through the side body. Take a nice, generous breath out. Inhale, swivel yourself up, left palm behind you, rise up on your left shin. Circle your right arm up and then keep circling the right arm. Stay strong through the bottom arm as you free up that top shoulder. Feels so good. Freeing things up, that's what this class is all about, right? Shaking things up. Inhale here, exhale, drop your seat, come back into that Janu side bend, reach it. And then inhale, stargazer. Exhale, side bend. Keep going with your breathing. Let it be your own rhythm, right? Honoring your own pace and your own process. Knowing that things take time, right? Most things take some time. 1 more. Breathe out, come back into that side bend. Oh, I don't know about you all, but that feels so good in my body. Inhale, come back up to center, and then wide straddle. 1 more round of these funky little movements here with our lower body. Tense your fingertips. Baddha Konasana, Navasana, Baddha, straddle, Baddha Navasana, Baddha straddle, Baddha Navasana, Baddha straddle. Few more. Baddha Navasana, Baddha straddle. One more. Baddha Navasana, Baddha straddle, Baddha Navasana. See if you can hold it. See if you can lift your arms up. Lift your gaze, lift your heart. Oh, and then cross your ankles. Come back into downward facing dog. From here, my friends, big toes touch. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend and widen your knees. Step up or float your feet outside your hands into a little squat. Take a deep breath in here. Squeeze and lift your sit bones. Reach up through the crown. And then breathe out, palms to the ground, lengthen the legs, turn the toes forward and fold into yourself. Little bend in the knees, maybe even a big bend. Keep your head heavy and your arms heavy like a rag doll as you slowly roll yourself up to stand Tadasana. Okay, from here, come to face the long side of your mat. So whichever way, but you're just turning to face the long side of your mat in a wide horse stance or goddess pose, okay? So you're gonna bring your heels in and your toes out. Bring your hands onto your hips for a moment and just sort of like dance with it. Dance with your inner goddess. And then come to a bit of stillness here. Okay. You're gonna cactus your arms. Connect your index finger underneath your thumb. See if you can sit deep into your legs. You're gonna breathe in to twist to the left, breathe out to the right. You can close your eyes maybe. I like to keep mine open for this. And it might be Kapalabhati-like as you twist and exhale to the right. This movement is like a washing machine, some people call it, right? So we're just clearing out, moving through, washing away any energy that's not ours to hang on to. Feel the power in the legs. I know there's a burn there. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, come to center, lengthen the legs. Oh, turn the toes in for a moment. Bring the prayer together right at your heart center. Awesome, everybody. You can flutter your eyes open. You're going to tee your arms out to the side and star. And then lift your right toes, turn them to the right, and then bend your right knee over your right ankle. So we're in Warrior Two, facing the front of our mat. Inhale here, flip your palms up, reach your left arm down and your right arm up, Peaceful Warrior. And then exhale, right forearm, right thigh, left arm long over left ear. Hug the right hip underneath you, feel the length through the left side. And then inhale back into peace. Stay with me. On the exhale, you're going to lengthen the right leg, circle the right arm in front of you, turn the right toes in, left toes out. Sit into Warrior Two to the back of your mat as you exhale. And then we'll do the other side. Inhale, peace. Exhale, left forearm lightly onto left thigh, right arm long over right ear. Inhale, peace. Exhale, circle the left arm in front of you as you parallel the feet. Right toes out, land Warrior Two. Let's keep flowing with this, side to side. Inhale, peace. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, peace. Exhale, Warrior Two to the back. Inhale, peace. Exhale, extended side angle, light through the bottom arm. Inhale, peace. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Allow some of your own organic movement to shine in this. Peace. Exhale, extended angle. Inhale, peace. Dance with yourself. Exhale, warrior two to the back. Inhale, peace. Exhale, extended side angle. Set it free. Inhale, peace. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Two more. Inhale, peace. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, peace. Exhale, warrior two to the back. Inhale, peace. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Last round. Inhale, peace. Let's make it good. Exhale, extended angle. Inhale, peace. Exhale, warrior two to the back. Inhale, peace. Exhale, angle. Inhale, peace. And exhale, come into a wide straddle, flying warrior, reaching your arms up by your ears. Palms press. And then go ahead and interlace the hands. Release your index fingers just like we did in the beginning. Steeple grip. Heels in, toes out once again. Sit low, so bend and widen the knees. I'm finding I need a little bit of a longer stance here, or wider rather. Sit low, and then reach your arms straight ahead of you. So your index fingers are pointing directly ahead. So it's just like that slicing. Right here, either breathe in and out through the nose or a breath of fire. Sharp, even, rhythmic inhales, exhales from the belly out through the nose. Close your eyes, sit a little bit lower, keep going. Five, four, three, two, one. Sit a little bit lower. Hold. Inhale, lengthen the legs. Whew, reach the arms up, turn the toes in. On the exhale, circle the arms behind your back, interlace your hands. Inhale, lift your beautiful hearts, peel the shoulders back, and then exhale, hinge at the hips and melt. That was so fierce. We're gonna counter that with a big old drop of the head. Fierce and humble at the same time. Go ahead and release your palms to the ground here. You're welcome to grab Yogi Tolak or the outer edges of the feet or your ankles or your outer calves and gently begin to draw the crown of the head down towards the ground and then really slowly shifting the weight a little bit forward into the balls of the feet. So if the crown of the head is near the ground, like mine is here, that's an indication that you might be ready to move towards tripod headstand. By all means, if you'd like a blanket under your head, if that serves you better, you can go for that. If you'd like to try tripod, the palms will come wide here, shoulders width, palms or wrists rather in line with your heels. Your head drops down. Okay, your elbows stay over the wrists, you tip your weight forward, and then your legs might begin to levitate up. Find your big toes, bring them into kiss. Keep drawing your elbows in, keep reaching up through the balls of the feet, lots of energy running up the legs here. You might still be in that wide straddle fold. That's cool, you're getting the same benefits. So it's not like you're getting anything extra more special in tripod. Keep breathing. If you are upside down, see if you can save some energy for the descent. Slowly flexing the feet, wide straddle the legs. My sit bones have to move back for my feet to come forward and down. And then you drop yourself. Oh, back down. Palms wide in front of you, right under shoulders. Step, hop, or float your feet to touch right here. And then hang. From here, bend your knees and then drop your shins to the ground. So you're coming to a nice little seat with yourself. Back into that Vajrasana, thunderbolt. Interlace the hands behind your back. Peel your shoulders back. Inhale, lift your heart. Rock your tailbone back. And then on the exhale, see if you can bow forward. Chest towards the thighs. Drop your third eye to the ground there. And then you might take it one step further and roll onto the crown of the head. Allowing your arms, again, to just draw towards the front of your mat there. Gravity doing the work. Rabbit pose. Keep that lift in and up though through the belly for support. And then gently come back, dropping the seat back to the heels. Lift your torso. Your hands are still interlaced, but see if you can turn your hands inside out. So your thumbs are going to draw face down towards the ground, and then you're turning your interlaced palms to the ground as well. So one more time, from interlaced palms, release your thumbs, and then turn your thumbs to face down towards the ground, and then flip your palms inside out here, and then drop your hands to the ground. And then peel your shoulders back, and then lift your heart. Breathe deep. Gently lift the palms, lift the chest, draw the chin in. This time, you might keep the knees touching and bring the legs into a V for Virasana, and then drop your seat back down with the inner heels grazing your outer hips. If this is not cool with your knees, that's fine. Stay in Vajrasana or put something under your seat here in Virasana. We're gonna do that one more time. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, come forward and bow. You might find a little rabbit. And then dropping back down. Again, we're going to draw the thumbs down and then back. And then the palms interlaced come to the ground. Heart lifts. Keep your knees touching, everybody, if you are in Virasana, and on the ground. So don't allow them to lift up, right? You want to keep the knees in contact with the earth to protect them. And then gently come out of this back bend. If you'd like to take it further, you don't have to. You can simply stay upright. If you'd like to recline your Virasana, you can bring your hands onto the soles of the feet. Gently lift your seat, draw your sit bones towards your knees, and then drop one elbow and then the other elbow. And then you can allow, again, your knees to anchor down, your heart to lift up. You might lower all the way down onto your back and grab opposite elbows. I'm not going to go there today, but know that you're welcome to if that's in your practice. You might allow your head to even drop back here. Open up through the front of the throat. And then gently draw your chin in. Really slowly lift yourself back up. Palms in front of you. You need to shake out a little drum roll of your feet on the ground. Come to cross ankles. Nice little seat. Take a moment here in a mini meditation. Palms on the thighs. Close your eyes and just acknowledge and witness any changes in your body, your mood, your mind, any grand or any little shifts inside yourself. Both are equally valid, right? Catching a prayer at your heart, honoring your time on the mat today. And honoring you all for showing up. Namaste.